What up? Simochichox here with the newest version of my Remove from Play deck. So let me get started. 3 Macrocosmos, 2 Karma Cuts, 2 DD Dynamites, silent kind of a win condition, Chain Disappearance, which is a new addition to it. Yep. You can only activate this when a monster with an attack of 1,000 or less is normal summon, flip summon, or special summon. Remove from play that monster, and your opponent moves from play all monsters of the same name in their hand and deck. Their deck is then shuffled. So how many decks don't have a monster with less than 1,000 attack that they need? So, well, at least one, I guess, my dinosaur. Bottomless Trap, Torrential, Compulsory, which is a staple in any of my decks, really, and Sakuretsu Armor. On to spells. 3 Soul Absorption, which is remarkably overpowered. You could ask anyone who's dueled someone who's gotten 1 out in the first turn, let alone 2 and 3. 3 DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation. Discard a card and special summon. It's basically, Symbols of Duty for a remove from play monster. 2 Dark Core, 2 Grand Convergence, Gravekeeper Servant when it's up on the field with a Macrocosmos, Banisher, and Dimensional Fissure. They can attack, but if it's Dimensional Fissure and they're running a Convulsion of Nature where the deck's flipped up, if it's not a monster, they can declare the attack. But if it is, yeah, they can't. Yes. DD Borderline, which used with one of the monsters, Chaos Rider Gustav. Can create a lockdown in a few turns. 1-dimensional Fissure, Misty Space, and a Reinforcement of the Army. On the monsters. Straight up win condition. Definitely the most broken card in the game right now, at least in my opinion, is Grandmaja Deiza. First of all, why he's broken? Gets 400 for each remove from play, each one of my remove from play cards. What makes him really broken is he's only 3 stars. Granted, he starts at nothing, because question mark, but it's ridiculous that Konami would put in a card that can get that strong with very little support. I was dueling one of my buddies who has a remove from play deck, and he runs 3 Grandmajas. Our decks are very similar. In a few turns, we had our Grandmajas on the field with 3,000 attack easy. But I think he's gotten one of his Grandmajas up to like upwards of 45,000 attack, something like that. Yeah, like late in the game where he has 30 to 40 cards removed from play. Super broken. But I'm going to run the hell of it till I limit it. 3 DD Survivors, just great. Just to... Oh, Torrential. Oh, they go into play and they come right back. 3 Banisher of the Radiance. I only had 2, but I added 1 and took out Dimensional Fissure, because I needed more light monsters for the Chaos Sorcerer in this deck. Necroface and a placeholder for another Necroface because my teammate is going to pick up a Necroface to trade me for one of the cards I have he wants. 2 Caius, the Shadow Monarchs, 2 DD Warrior Ladies, Chaos Sorcerer, which is only common, but I don't care. I like them. Now, Witch Doctor of Chaos. I can't remember if I explained it in the video, in my update video or not. But it's flip, select 1 monster card from you or your opponent's graveyard and remove it from play. So it's like, oh, okay, I can get out one of their strong monsters or just take out my own Necroface to get more cards out of play. Divine Knight Ishzark. Ishzark. Just a tribute, 2300. Spirit Reaper, DD Salient, Exiled Force, Chaos Rider Gustav, which removes spells from a graveyard from play, And then Bazu the Soul Eater, just more out of play fodder. That's it, yeah. Anyone's got feedback, positive or negative, I can give a shit. Comment it, but I can give a shit if it's negative. Yep. If you have suggestions, if you need my help on Remove from Play, because there's a couple of people who've asked me for help on their styles, I have been running Remove from Play. Oh jeez, I think I made that deck before last June. It was my first real deck that was my own build. That wasn't, a structured deck. Rate, comment, subscribe, flame, sub people in my description bar. Later.